people of the internet. It is Thursday. I have already watched some episode of Fiona and Cake. We are so back. It has been really great watching them. And today we have some Torchlight 2 to play. Yeah. Got some Torchlight 2 to play today, because I want to keep going in that one until I beat it. As it is with all the other ones. But, you know, it's also because it's special because, you know, I don't usually play ARPGs too often. Maybe at some point I'll just play Path of Exile, you know? I'll just start playing Path of Exile. You know? Finally. After so long. I never even tried. That one time someone suggested I play Guild Wars 2. I never even tried that one. So... no, I think I would just rather play Path of Exile, though, because it's more familiar to me. I would look really stupid, though, and it's gonna look ridiculous whenever you see that my stashes are just full of trash. Because I don't know anything about what's good and what's bad. And also, I don't pay attention... and I just leave stuff in there for so long, you know. It's the combination that's gonna be really problematic if I ever decide to play it. Anyway, today is going to be Torchlight 2, though. You know, I was trying my best to figure out how to add another audio to the audio mixer, but for some reason I can't add one. Do I have to go, like... oh, it's because this is, maybe this? Active sources only. Oh, inactive, okay. Oh, I can add it. It's just that it's in the sources part. Oh. I gotcha. Because I was wondering if I could add a non-noise gated, like, a non-noise gated, microphone addition. Yeah, let me do that real quick. Audio input capture, right? No voice gate. Okay, you know what? It's literally... I'm probably double speaking right now. But apparently I'm capturing something else in the background. I have no idea what that could be. I legit just don't know. Oh, does it capture this? Oh, I think it maybe captures the audio of the computer, the fan. Oh shoot, what am I doing? I have the regular mic also not muted. I was trying to put my headphones on it like an idiot. What am I doing? Forgot. I'm sorry. I'm literally just causing pain and suffering. For audio. For people who just don't even listen to videos and or watch videos, just listen to them in the background. I'm so sorry. So... for today, I think that last time we played this, I got to the end of the desert area and reached Act 3, which is expectedly a swamp. You know, we're literally just straight up tracing over Diablo 2. We are just like, we are doing the equivalent of what tracing artists do, you know? Where all they do is, just trace over stuff. Where do I have to go? Do I have to go like this way? This is weird. So the first thing I want to talk about today is something that I've been noticing. You don't know, the only thing I do with my Instagram is just post Pokemon over and over again so I can post the stream, because you have to associate an image with your post. So I've just been posting all of the Pokemon. All the way down. And I'm currently on Skorupi. But that's not the important part. What happened was, I noticed that one thing I've been noticing, looking for all these Pokemon, because like all I have to do really is like search the last Pokemon. Like I know all the Pokemon names, I just don't know the order they exist in the Pokedex, right? But searching for the Pokemon, I noticed that our the corporate overlords over at Google have they hired someone to like implement a Pokemon catching mechanic or something, and I'm never gonna click on that, I don't think. Never ever. I don't know how many times I've seen it now, but I swear it's like super recent. In other news, I've heard like that about the horrible stuff happening in the Philippines right now. If you don't know, I'm half Filipino, so I actually like I have kind of a bit more of an ear to the news from over there. I'm really sorry for all the people who are there right now. People suffering there. There's nothing else I can really say though, because you know, the countries that really have a dial over like the reason that that's happening, they refuse to like do anything. So what I hope to do in this stream is, I think I just want to get through like a bit of the swamp today. I actually have something to do today. I've been given a task by my brother because he can't do it all whenever he's working. I'm gonna have to work on that. Therefore, today will probably be like I go until lunch again. Another one where I go until lunch, which is like around 1 o'clock CST. So we're probably only gonna have like a 3-hour stream. I should have probably started earlier, but he didn't tell me until like later. Sadly. This place is different, isn't it? You can't blow up these vent things, apparently. This is the mushroom level. Or I just realized that is Mycon just a regular? I guess Mycon is just like a regular word. It's not necessarily from a video game. I'm realizing that those mushroom people from Star Control 2 are just straight up named after mushrooms. Except those guys were fire mushrooms. Oh, my poor head crab Wheatley, he's all poisoned. Yesterday's stream was pretty great, wasn't it? I got to actually play Gothic 1 for once instead of just dying instantly. I loved that. I loved that I could actually use my Gothic 2 knowledge to be successful in Gothic 1. I mean, it makes sense because they're the same engine. The only problem is that I swear that like, that guy has put up like poison wall or something. The only problem is that it seems like Gothic 1 enemies are somehow faster than Gothic 2 enemies a little bit. Like I swear that the wolf didn't have certain attacks. Maybe they nerfed the wolf in Gothic 2 because they thought, oh, it's that early. So yeah. That makes sense. Because, like, the wolf is, like, just straight up the first enemy you see in Gothic 2. I think it legitimately is, right? That's, like, literally the first enemy. No, I think you see a goblin first, don't you? Oh, these enemies are like those pots in Dark Souls 3 that whenever you break them, things pop out of them. I don't know if they actually deal any damage, though. Do they deal damage if you're near them? Oh, I didn't really stand near them. No, they don't do any damage on the explosion. Oh my god. Maybe they do damage on the explosion. Myconite. Oh, there's another stupid fish thing over there. And I've been playing so much Pokemon Legends ZA, I think I need to stop. It's not good for me. How I'm playing something that makes me have the same exact face from that one episode of Nichijou. Where that one character loses her wallet. I've never seen Nichijou, but I've seen so many clips. But every single time I play Legends ZA, I have that exact expression on my face. One thing I also noticed is that she kind of looks like a character from Amori in that episode when she makes that face. I don't know if did I talk about how I learned more about the Amori creator? How they're actually like super in the VTuber community. It's kind of crazy learning that. The disappointing part though was that when I was looking at Omocat, that's who made it. That's who makes him. That's like the main group who makes Amori. When they did Pokemon stuff, the Pokemon stuff was like, it's like normal. It was like ordinary Pokemon stuff, like what you'd expect. It wasn't like Pokemon stuff in the style of Omori or anything like that. It just kind of looks like regular Pokemon stuff. Yeah, I don't think I talked about that, but I thought that was cool when I figured that out. Apparently they had been doing it since 2015 as well. They did it in 2015 and in 2022. Not like since, but like they worked on it in 2 different years. It's cool. Oh my god, this purple. Uh-oh.
I don't have enough
More raids. Oh, you know, I bet that people couldn't really interact with that though, because most of that looked like it was for like the video game events, like the TCG and video game events, like the larger competitions. So I imagine people didn't actually get that kind of merch. You know, actually, I don't think I looked too closely into the 2015 one. The 2022 one definitely was, though. You know, one thing that from those Pokemon competitions that we're trying to get rid of are all these playmats. Because you get a playmat for entering, but we can't even use them. Because we don't play TCG or anything. Well, that and they give us the same one over and over again, too. I don't think I'm ever going to switch off this Ogre Pond one now. I'm currently using that for my my mouse and my mouse pad. Funnily enough, they would never give this one as a duplicate because it's got NAIC written all over it. But we've been looking to get rid of some of them because they take up space, you know. They're just like, they're duplicates that take up space, so they're not really that interesting to get anymore. We spawned a bat. Oh, Swampwing. That was an enemy. Yeah. Can I do? Nope, can't do heavy lifting. Oh, I can level spider mines though. Yeah, I'll level spider mines. If I can level spider mines, I will level spider mines. Oh, I was supposed to go up into this place, Blue Bullet, the fungal caves for Blue Bulletus. Wait, how am I over leveled for this place? That never happens. Oh wait, that's a side quest. No, yeah, we'll do that one then. I just noticed. Yeah, that's a side quest. And this game is so relaxed, actually. This is probably the most relaxing ARPG experience so far. I think. I think this actually beats out Grim Dawn in terms of ARPG experiences that are relaxing. If I ever play Path of Exile, though, that's going to be the least the relaxed one. Because Path of Exile has so many different things that I have to pay attention to. It's gonna be so much more difficult to pay attention to all the things. Like in terms of character building and stuff. In this one I get to just simply like click a thing and then that's it. I just click a few things for each level. I wonder if I ever play Path of Exile, should I just follow a build guide? That'd be funny. That would be like a ridiculously serious playthrough though. Also, I don't think you can even do that unless you're like already prepared and at the end of the game, right? Like you have to be prepared with loot and stuff. Oh my god, what is that? Who's doing that? Wait, that guy's dead already. Who is doing that? Does that even do damage? Wait, a cockroach guy? I thought we were done with the cockroach guy. I guess roaches and mushrooms could go together. Oh, it's like a mushroom circle. Oh, if you don't remember, in case you didn't remember, we're playing an engineer. If you know anything about Torchlight II. If you don't know anything about Torchlight II, this game is like Diablo. In that you go around and you level up and you get skills. If you don't know what Diablo is, I'm just gonna say that you're gonna be cooked for this stream. You will not know anything that is happening. So yeah.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Am I still alive? How is he still alive? He just stood there for a second. How come I couldn't shoot him with my cannon? I think that I shot my cannon and it didn't like hit him.
I don't have enough mana.
Is the disparity between our heights really that much? How is Wheatley still like perfectly fine? Oh wait, I know why. He's got 200 poison armor. I have 63. That's why he's perfectly fine. This is the poison level. I wonder if you can like hard destroy a whole area with just like resistances. That's how it is in Diablo 4. Diablo 4, you get to like the end of the game and then all you can do is fight those weird caves boss fights. And then the only thing it boils down to is your resistance. That's it. Nothing else. Literally nothing else matters. If you get like 70% or 80% resistance to whatever damage the boss does, you practically win. You functionally win. It's over. Honestly, maybe one of the things I didn't like about that one.
I don't have enough mana.
But also, that's what they do in Craft to Exile, kind of. No, actually, no it isn't. No, it isn't. That's only at the end of the game. I guess that's also the way it is. No, that's exactly the same. Never mind. No, wait, I'm lying. No, at end game in Craft to Exile, you don't have to have the resistances unless you're fighting specifically the bosses. You can do maps. Yeah. Silly meme. It doesn't matter either way, because I don't like the leveling system of Diablo 4 anyway. Do the cockroaches do poison damage too? No, they deal fizz. Even the spit is fizz? What are these slimes? Are slimes. I honestly think they just look pretty. They do not look like tar to me. They look like space slimes.
Not enough mana. I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana.
They got a lot of enemies in this area. I guess that's kind of like the feel of a mushroom level, though, wouldn't it? Enemies that spawn more enemies. That's what a mushroom would do.
I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana.
If that guy splits into more mushrooms, is that more experience or less experience than killing him alone? Fire branch. What is fire branch? Oh, it's just a wand. Wand of fire damage. There's a falchion. I'm ready to play Dark Souls 1 now. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't really been playing too much From Software games recently. I wonder if I should play another one for stream. I don't know what I want to do though. Maybe I want to do another conversions mod run, but I did that before. And I can't wait to play Daggerfall again though. Next week.
Not enough mana.
Maybe I should do like a whole week of Daggerfall though.
Not enough mana.
Maybe I'll do that at some
Not
point.
enough mana.
Or just a ridiculously long stream of Daggerfall. Oh, I could probably do a ridiculously long stream of Daggerfall. Who's this guy? Luna Mycon. That's like that's a Bloodborne enemy. I've ever seen one. This is kind of like a Bloodborne level, isn't it? All those mushrooms in Bloodborne. How is my pet dying? He has infinite poison resistance. Oh, he's being burned. That's what it is. What's his burn resistance? Oh, it's even higher than his poison. And I really don't know how we're getting rid of those playmats, though. We can't just go to a locals and tell them, hey, we're selling these, do you want to buy these playmats off of us?
Not enough mana.
I don't think they would take them.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
How is it not enough mana? I hit the mana button. I hit the drink blue potion. I feel like our character should be fucking dying from the overdose of mana. That would be another funny twist on. Actually, you know what? There is a game that has a funny twist on if you drink too many health potions. It's not really a game though. It's more of like a mod that's changed the way the game functions. And that was another game that I didn't complete. Enderal, like the mod for Skyrim. I never completed that, but that one changed the way that healing potions work. Where if you drank too many, you would just die.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Imagine if there was like a majorly story-based, like a majorly story-based game based on what happened if you level too much in something. I feel like that would be an interesting thing to explore. Meh. Oh wait, no, it's a one-handed mace. Never mind. Oh, this is a hat? I thought this was a shoe. I didn't even read anything. All I saw was the image, and I thought this was a shoe. This is worse. And I don't keep greens. That are terrible. Oh, I missed a pathway there. Oh, I kept my cursor on. Yeah, so you can see that I'm pointing over there. Over here on the map. My left. Or my right. No, it is my VTuber's left. I was right.
Not enough.
I wonder if there's a way for me to like make my VTuber have the capacity to like actually zoom in and out. I wish that was the case. Sadly, VC face is pretty limited in that regard. I think there's one of those fungal things that spawns. Oh, maybe not.
Not enough mana.
Never enough mana. Oh wait, no, there is another game where if you drink too many potions, there's drawbacks. Right, I remember. It's Terraria. If you drink too many mana potions in Terraria, don't you get drawbacks? I'm pretty sure that's the case, right? Unless I think if you get mana flower. Man, things changed so much in Terraria from when I played it as like a young teen on Xbox 360. I was playing Nessus and I remembered I've been playing it with a mod, and the mod adds a really unfair item. But I think it's fine. I don't think it's like too unfair. It's just for my enjoyment, really. But yeah, the mod adds like this item that makes it to where you leech life on all magic damage. And it reminded me about how like the vampire knives in Terraria, they've changed so much. I remember way back when vampire knives were so strong that every build used them. Every character would use the vampire knives. That killed me! Oh my god. I'll do this one. Wait, am I poor? Oh frick, I'm poor. Wait, I shouldn't have clicked that then. Uh-oh. Did they walk all the way to where I am? You know what, this gives me the chance to go this way, so I may as well, right? No, I'm not even playing on normal difficulty. I'm playing on veteran difficulty. So if I die, it's because I'm playing in a relaxed way, like a way too relaxed way. Or maybe I'm not being passive enough. Maybe I need to be fighting even slower. I can't tell if that gas hurts you or not. I don't think it does. But just in case, I won't walk into it. Yeah, I could stand to play slower. If I play slower, I don't have to use mana potion.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Maybe I should do it. You know, I said it before already, though, haven't I? I said maybe I should do a Terraria playthrough again. That was a while ago, though. I think I would have to find a way to play it in a way that was like way different than the way I've played it before already, though. Because I feel like I've only always been playing Calamity mod alongside what's it called? What's that other mod called? It's
I don't have enough mana.
Dang it, I don't remember actually. It's the mod that was like that's like super convenient but also adds a bunch of bosses now. And adds a new difficulty mode. I gotta find a way to play it different. And I can't wait to also play Hitman tomorrow, though. I wonder how Hitman Absolution is going to be different. I think more people like Absolution than... Actually, no. People like Blood Money more than Absolution. I think. But, you know, for me, it's going to be like... It's going to be exciting either way, you know. It's like, I don't really play Hitman games too often. You know, before I probably would have been really excited to play it though, whenever I was playing Cruelty Squad for the first time. I've been way more excited to play it. Alas, I played Cruelty Squad, I think, whenever I was like in high school. Or high school. College, sorry. High school is way too early. Do I have any other different potions in my inventory? I don't. Uh-oh. I gotta go get more then. Panel. It's really funny that you can just buy the biggest potions right off the bat. All I need are huge. But I'm poor though. Ah, it'll be fine. Here, give me some of these too. No, wait, oh wait, that doesn't reset it.
Your pet has departed.
I don't even have any treasure to send him either, do I? I was like thinking in my head, I should send him with stuff. But no, I actually don't have any stuff to send him with. Oops. I don't have any treasure. You know, you'd think a tar slime would die instantly to fire. Because he's a tar slime. I guess he doesn't. You'd think a bug would too. I think a cockroach would as well. Yeah. They don't die instantly to fire. This wasn't the right way to go. That's surprising. I thought whenever I saw the gate on the map, that I was like, oh yeah, this is the way I had to go. And I guess I'm stuck on this course now. No, it isn't. It just loops around. Paralyzing Screech Explosive.
Not enough mana.
Hmm. Want to know what I'm on currently in ZA? Because the closer and closer I get to the end, the closer I get to making the video.
Not enough mana.
The thing I'm currently on is I have to kill Mega Dragonite, and I'm nearly rank A. Also, I fought Zygarde and I went to that freaking rich people club. I can't believe they would put the equivalent of like a golfer's club. Or like, what is that thing called? I don't know what they're called. Those country clubs. That's what it is. They put the equivalent of a rich people country club in Pokemon. I can't believe they did that. I mean, it is just more fuel to the fire, I guess, though. You know, more fuel to the fire. And I just know, you know, in my mind, there's not gonna be any there'll be any justice against these literal, just like rich people.
Not enough mana.
By the end of the game.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
We're gonna take this slow, Gravecrawler. We're gonna take this slow. No uniques today, huh? No uniques randomly out of a trash can. That's a shame. People are keeping their uniques instead of throwing them into the trash. Or leaving them in a random barrel. Not even a unique from that mini-boss, either. Shame. How did I go from having so much money? Oh wait, no, I know how I went from so much money to no money. Didn't I go and, I'm pretty sure I went and like, tried to enchant my equipment. That's what happened, right? And I lost all my money enchanting my equipment.
Not enough mana.
I still haven't recorded the next episode for Craft Exile Dissonance. Probably. Oh man, I don't know if I'll be able to do that today. Yeah, it'll probably be really quick with doing what my brother wants me to do. I'm ridiculously fast when it comes to grinding certain things. I should be fine.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Oh shoot, is this game too loud? I'm sorry. Let's turn this down a little bit. There you go.
I don't have enough mana.
I was thinking that it was too loud, but also I didn't know if it was too loud by the audio thing. I think that the explosives are loud, and also maybe this noise is loud? Is this noise loud? Oh wait.
Not enough mana.
Like the not enough mana, the failed to cast noise? Can you hold shift and see what this This turned out to be the right way. I thought this would loop around somehow. Alright, let's go back the way I died at. Man, this weapon really does look like it's from Team Fortress with this blue effect. It really does look like it's. I mean, my gun has been overhealed while the rest of me is dying. Like, look at it. That's totally just straight up the effect if you're on the blue team, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna start taking greens because I'm poor and have no money. And these are worth. Doesn't say how much they're worth. I'm very upset now. Doesn't tell you how much they're worth. That's actually a shame. Oh my god, this just at ends? Really? That was a good use of my time then. Phenomenal use of my time. Maybe if I walk over the bridges enough times, they'll break. And the game will be incompletable. I wonder why. I wonder. You know, sometimes you gotta ask why they. Actually, I guess that the enemies answer that question already. Like, why don't the human characters come in here and like try to settle this giant cave or mine out this giant cave that's literally just here? But I guess there's two answers to that. Either A, we've already mined it out, or B, the mushrooms are making it impossible. Oh, you know what I haven't used yet? I should be using this. I need that thing out. Oops. That's why I'm dying. I forget to use my healing ability. I'm the gunbot too. I'm playing my game one-handed now. I think I ended yesterday's stream with a discussion about like making your games horny.
Not enough mana.
And I still gotta stand by the thing that I said yesterday.
I don't have enough
Or
mana.
maybe that was the day before. I think it was the day before, sorry.
Not enough mana.
I still stand by the thing I said on the day before. And that I think it is totally fine if you do that. As long as you don't do anything illegal. Anything criminal. If you're using criminal, if you're into things that are criminal, I think you just need to. I think you need mental help. But for anything else, like, you know, anything that's like allowed, I think it's fine if you do that stuff. I'm not on the side of, though, what I'm definitely not on the... There's, like, a few parts that I'm not on the side of, though.
I don't have enough mana.
I don't really like the people who make... Who make, like, the AI-generated games of the horny variety. I really don't like those. And there's so many of those. With the advent of AI.
Not enough mana.
But obviously... But the other thing I don't really like... I don't, like, agree with... Is like
Not enough mana.
a blanket sexualization of everything. Like that one meme where people are like video games when activists are in mind versus video games when gamers are in mind. That's not true. I don't want every game to be like that. I don't think anybody really wants every game to be like that. Imagine how messed up Omori would be if it was like that. Imagine, like, a lot of games if they were like that. I did think it was funny, though, whenever they put breasts on the character from Disco Elysium, the protagonist. And then every single gamer thought like, oh wait, maybe those horny those like sexualizing gamers were right after all. Oh, I'm all out of blue. I gotta go change my blue. There you go. You know, this inventory lag reminds me of how whenever I only used my laptop for college,
I don't have enough
it would
mana.
always like start ridiculously lagging and like making a fit whenever I opened up the file system. Which is messed up because you always access the file system. That's just how terrible Dell laptops are and Windows is. Ooh, shard. I missed that. I almost missed that shard. Have I missed a bunch of shards by now? Maybe I've missed a bunch of shards because they're white. Because they're just white. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this inventory lag really is reminding me of that. I remember how my computer, that laptop, that shitty Dell, even though it was like, it had specs that were probably pretty good, it still wasn't that great because of the software on it. I remember how at some point it was so bad that my classmate like asked, "Is your computer okay?" And then like the other classmate said, "It's okay, Dells can get like that sometimes." I was like, dude, my computer's fucking cooked. I was like, oh no. That's what I was thinking. I didn't even get to say anything. Oh hey, look, there's the boss. The twin mushroom barrels. Did he drop something on phase change? Hey, the music here reminds me of like Elden Ring.
Not enough mana.
Like Elden Ring ambient music. Not really like the boss music or anything like that. Oh no, I've angered another Mycon! I should go check if that one game is out yet. The Star Control. I'm gonna check all the time. I gotta check regularly. Because they said it's gonna come out this year. They haven't made any changes. They haven't sent any updates saying that it's not gonna come out. I mean, like, it's gotta come out this year, right?
Not enough mana.
Oh, I think this is a slightly bigger one. Will not be interrupted, but he can be stunned though.
Not enough mana.
I don't think my healer bot followed me into the arena, right? And my healer bot did not follow me in here. I should upgrade my healer bot so that it gives me mana whenever it heals.
Not enough
Maybe
mana.
on the next level I'll be able to... Actually, will I? No! I have to level up like 4 times for that to be the case. Oh man. Oh well.
Not enough mana.
I'll just wait. It's not like... This isn't like Diablo where the enemies regenerate. And it's really cool that that was like that mechanic in Diablo has been in since Diablo 1. Where if you don't fight the enemies, they regenerate. They literally tell you too. That's like one of the rare moments where they break the fourth wall in that game. But they don't do it in a way that like breaks the fourth wall. They do it in a way where like, oh yeah, that seems like normal. They like to say, you must keep up the efforts to killing the monsters because they will regenerate. Or something like that. You know, like they put it in a lore way. It's the reason why I mentioned this is because it's crazy how many games I've noticed just straight up break the fourth wall and say, this control does this nowadays. Maybe it's just because I've been playing ZA though. ZA, they break the fourth wall all the time and just say, oh yeah, this button does that and this button does this. Uh-oh. Spawned mushrooms right before he died. Oh god, I didn't even notice. I couldn't even see it because of all the items on the floor. Get away from me, Roach. Oh, I'll take all of this.
Quest complete.
Please, unique? No. Bulletus Spore Stack. Oh, this is terrible. I don't want this. Let's go sell all of my junk. Which one buys junk? You buy junk.
I am at your service.
I didn't accidentally keep the double speak on, right? Okay, no, I didn't. Nice Ember Shard. Wait, this isn't even the big one. This is the... No, this is the big one. Is this the big one? I have no idea. I wonder what the best gems are in this game. Probably not any of these. Where's the stash at? This map is so crowded. Just a little crowded, I guess. Am I allowed to skill respec everything? Aw. It's so expensive, too. Why is it so expensive? What the heck? This is where I wish I had started with mods. If I'd started with mods, then I could have just respect whenever I wanted. I'll take the biggest number in terms of value. I'm almost at 120 strength. I'm gonna level the healing bot. I want to heal mana for this too. I don't care about the armor boost. I just want the mana. Just you wait until I get to 50 mana. Yeah, I don't know where the stash is. You're blind. That's not a stash. The stash would just look like a regular chest, right? Oh, it's right there. Man, I could barely see that, actually. Okay. Go ahead and take this off of me. I don't want it. Remember, my collar, the collar I gave to my pet is really strong already. I think. Really, really strong. I'd have to see something of equal or more or higher strength for me to replace it. And that robots part quest right there underneath some assembly required the robots part one. That one's gonna be really, really hard for me to complete because I remember looking it up and apparently you have to go into different dungeons across all of the game. So I should really just wait until after I beat all of the acts or something to get those. But I do want to do that quest though. I remember one of the coolest things in Diablo 2 whenever I played that was whenever I got to the cow level. I'll never forget how to get there too now. Actually, no, I kind of have forgotten. No, I remember. I remember how to get there. Yeah, I remember how to get there. I think that unlocks only after the post-game, though. I think you have to beat Diablo, right? Before you're allowed to go to the cow level. Just take a book. You just take a town portal book and you just take a worked leg that you get randomly. That's seemingly worthless unique that you can't sell. That was really cool whenever they did that. Long time ago. See, this is why I stream games. I really do like force myself into playing them, because what I'm about to say next is the reason why I don't play Diablo 2 anymore, though, is because it's a real pain to open up battle.net on Linux. And they refuse to make a Linux client, even though people have a Steam Deck, and they released their games to Steam, some of them. If they ever just put Hearthstone on Steam, I might honestly install it. And then uninstall it. After seeing what Microsoft has done to it.
Not enough mana.
Dude, bro, he's so smart. We are both having a good old-fashioned time of tag. Oh, frick. He figured out how to break the cycle. Okay, he forgot. He forgot how to break the cycle afterwards. Oh no. He laid that loot there so I would accidentally pick it up.
Not enough mana.
Hey, we won! I had to stop doing that before people got dizzy. Is that another boss? No, that's not a boss. That's just a regular guy. He's just a regular little guy. Dude, I'm realizing I can do this to every enemy who's slow. Never mind, I can't do this to this enemy. He has a counter. Shoot. Pick up all the useless trash on the floor. Exploded. We're good. He has a projectile attack, therefore I can't do that.
Not enough mana.
Oh, okay, this is where I have to go for the main quest. What about the other pathway? Man, you know what? I'll even pick up common items. Why not? I've already started, so... How is there not a fishing spot here? I feel like there should be a fishing spot on every single part of the screen right now. I think it should be fishing spots. Like, there should just be, like, a wall of fishing spots all around this. I could catch a fish, even if it was, like, a fungus fish. I could probably catch a fish. Actually, maybe the fungus are the reason why there's no fish. Dude, it'd be really fucked up to live here. There's, like, no food. All you can eat is mushroom. Mushrooms aren't that bad, though. I like mushrooms. But there's definitely no fish in here or vegetation because of these mushrooms. They're probably killing all of the fish. I mean, like, look at all the algae, too. Algae and the kelp. They snatch up all the oxygen in the water and make the water not breathable for fish. Because fish actually do breathe air. It's just that they take it in from the water, you know. Oh, what the frick? Now we're in the slug level. Are these poison type as well? They're probably poison type as well. Oh, swamp troll. He's got one of those teeth hammers.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Dude, he is really pissed off at my head crab, though. How much items do I got now? I don't even have half of my inventory full. Oh man, I keep forgetting this. I wish that followed you through the rooms so they don't have to keep spawning it. That's really surprising too, because they had that technology in Diablo 2, and this is made by the people who made Diablo 2. Was there a summoning class in Diablo 3 though? Yeah, there was, right? Oh, but I don't know if skeletons followed you through. The bots that I summon are just stupid clankers. It's a shame. No, actually, I can't degrade my bots like that. They're not as bad as the AI, the generative AI. Is it tragedy? Crisis? They actually do something. Like, imagine a robot that just automatically healed your wounds. I mean, that is literally the kind of AI that I would want. The one that pretty much just instantly provides you with free healthcare. If there was like an actual auto dock, it would be better. It would be really cool.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Or even just like robots that do that can do like really complex things, like really complex surgeries for you. In all of the AI classes I took, I don't think they ever even talked about that though, did they? They never talked about whether or not they're making like AI technology to heal people. That's kind of fucked actually, the more I think about that. Dude, that AI class sucked. I can't believe it. Ugh. That AI class was so ass. Now that I'm realizing that. My god, what a terrible class. I forgot I'm picking up everything, even the useless grays. These will be worth something, right? Surely? Okay. Why don't I need a bell? Am I a parrot? Oh. Okay. I've had that one YouTuber who like just posts him training his parrot to say words for so long now in my shorts. It's like I've got like a pretty curated shorts, you know. I got a pretty curated YouTube shorts. There's like all of the like the unionization stuff and like anti-corporation stuff, and then there's like two animal ones. There's the cat and the bird.
Not enough mana.
That's all the YouTube. That's literally all the YouTube shorts I watch. Actually, that's not true. There's also Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTube shorts.
Your pet has fled.
Pick up all this useless junk. Oh my god, these guys are just appearing out of nowhere. Oh my goodness, they have fetishes in this one! They look a little different though. They don't look like the way they don't look like the ones in Diablo 2, you know. You probably don't know. I think I remember looking up what a fetish was because of them being an enemy. But I don't remember. Maybe it's supposed to mean like fetish, as in they're using it like they're really heavily leaning on the ish part of fetish. Like they're just a little fetish. I don't know if that works though. Does that really work? I gotta look that word up again, don't I? I'm just gonna get the normal answer online though. My pet is dying for the 88th time. Please, for the love of God, help your pet. What are you doing? That's what the game is telling me right now. Look, if the game wants me to help my pet so badly, stop spawning the swamp troll who just bonks him and kills him instantly. Is that a fetish spawner? The witch is full of fetishes? My target demographic. Witches who are full of fetishes. No, no, Wheatley, don't walk right into the the fire hole. The hole that spouts fire. Ooh. Oh. That's all I got? That sucks. That really sucks, actually. Oops. Forgot I'm using the other one. Dang it, I have to use my second hand. I've been trying to play as much one-handed as possible. Oh, those guys kind of look like chickens to me for a second, but they're slugs. Oh, face portal. Alright, that's what that creature was. The purple fella. Did I kill the witch yet? No, there she is.
I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana.
I'm gonna get bonked to death. No, he's killing my crab again.
Your pet has fled.
Why are you so rude? Stop killing crabs, you troll. I'm gonna go back. You know, on the bright side of today, my back is feeling better. It's good.
Yes.
Feeling a lot better now. That's terrible. That one's terrible too. Is this any good? That could be good. I just have to level 2 times though. That's kind of problematic that I have to level 2 that. Oh. Oh, my current thing is better. Does fire damage. No, that's... Yeah, I don't want that one. I'm just gonna get rid of all of the commons real quick. Purge the commons. That's not useful. That's not good enough, I don't think. I'd really want health out of it. Don't need that. I'm really questioning whether or not I should keep this one. Nah, I don't need to keep it. I barely am getting any gold out of this. I think I will keep this one, though. Here you go, me of the future. I'll probably use that gloves. Oh wait, I forgot I have a system for this. I was supposed to be doing this. But now I'm running out of space for all these spark ones. Alright, I gotta go here. Dang you, star on my map that pulsates. Stop trying to trick me into going the wrong places. Defeat the troll. Only we could do that in real life. There's a lot of fire here.
Not enough mana.
Coal is blue in this one. Wait, that's not my my pet summon. That was a regular skeleton's enemy. Oh, I'm stunned. I've been given a taste of my own medicine. Done. Dude, is there like a million holes? Oh, no, no, no. You can see the holes plain and clear. Those are plants. That makes sense. Will the fire stop if I kill the troll boss? Please tell me the fire stops if I kill the troll boss. This is a lot of fire. Ah, I'm gonna horribly die. Oh. Paralyzing Screech. I have a paralyzing gun. We should team up. How do I turn my crab into a Screech bat? Or Swamp Wing? I also have paralyzing bombs as well. Man, what was I supposed to do about that? I literally couldn't do anything. Oh my god. This place sucks, actually. The fire is really annoying. It doesn't do a small amount of damage, it actually does quite a bit. Please don't stun me into a geyser. Oh my god, I forgot about this again too. I am all out of potion. My chance of getting destroyed has risen 50-fold. Explodes when near. Guess I simply gotta wait for my health to regenerate, you know? Did it say my pet was fleeing already? How much health does the boss have? I don't think I'm getting experience from these enemies. I was really hoping, you know, maybe I would be getting something out of this. I don't think I'm getting any experience. Which is strange, because usually bosses that summon a bunch of enemies, they still give you experience. Maybe I've exhausted the experience bank already. Is that enough to kill him eventually? Please tell me that's enough to kill him eventually. Wait, I got him. I killed him. Not only have the enemies not stopped, but also the guys are still haven't stopped either. That is a lot of gold. Actually, sorry. It's more like that's a lot of ones. Oh god, there was a cursed sword in here. Acquired the cursed sword. Any more boxes I can open? Nope, I think I got everything. Okay. I gotta go back and buy some potions. Yeah, that was more like a bunch of quarters than a bunch of money, wasn't it? What the? That's not a gun. I was hovered over the salving pleated vest and it showed me the breach gun. Weird. Shotguns damage all targets within an arc. Do we have to play as a Borderlands character for that to be good? Probably, right? Wait. I already had a portal right there. It literally teleported my portal over like a few feet. And we're like, okay. The player's not thinking straight, but we'll do what he asked. I don't need the shotgun. I don't need any of that.
How may I help?
Selling any good cannons, though? Actually, not really. Not really. Not at all. What even is a howdah? I don't think I want that. Oh my god. Oh wait, that's 0.4 mana recovery per second. I still think this is... Actually, I take it back. That's not better. That set is better, though. That set is way better. 7 pieces, all damage taken is reduced by 20%. How the fuck do you even get to 7 pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... There's 10 pieces you can equip into. Does that mean that there's a 10-piece set? Oh my god, wait, I didn't realize it ramps up to 2 mana recovery as well. You reached 6 pieces. I wonder what the end level for this game is like. In Diablo 2 was 30, but we've blown past that. We're at like 40 almost. Our character's almost turning 40. We have to get something for her birthday. I mean her level up day.
Hello.
Oh frick, that was the wrong one. Shoot. I am now really, really impoverished. I have no money at all. Wonderful. Maybe I should have used that beforehand. Alright, see you later. Oh, I've got that. I've got a Tome 3. Since when did I have 4 slots? I thought I only had 3 slots. I don't really need that one. Dervish. Hey, they have this spell straight up in Fate. Cast our world into action with rapidly accelerated attacks and casts for 14 seconds. What the heck does Dervish even mean? Oh. Wait. Dervish. A member of a Muslim, specifically Sufi religious order who has taken vows of poverty and austerity. Certain orders of dervish are known for their devotional rituals and are sometimes referred to as dancing, whirling, or howling dervishes according to the practice of their order. What? I did not think I would get that answer, actually. I don't think I need this. I'm so stupid, though. If I'm gonna activate this... Dude, I'm really, like, that was really stupid of me. I should have done that first, then still. You know, we're not gonna pay attention that I did that, okay? We're not gonna pay attention to that I did that. I made that mistake. Just gonna ignore that I did that. You know, a common mistake I always do. Things in the wrong order. Dude, why is the item I need to go to in the straight up middle of the screen? Just dead center. Look, like nearly dead center. It's like right on top of me. That's like a part of the map. That's the thing I'm looking for.
I don't have enough mana.
There goes one of our target demographics. Oh, never mind. She's infinite. Does she have stilts for legs? I think she's got stilts for legs.
I don't have enough mana.
This is a wood woman. We found another target demographic. Women made of wood.
Not enough mana.
Your pet is fleeing.
That's a shame that he's fleeing. I guess those flame geysers are gonna be a regular thing here. I thought they would be a rarity, but no, they're gonna be everywhere here.
Not enough mana.
My mind is being clawed at right now with the thought of Legends of ZA. Like, I just got to that one part where you have to fight the really, really rich woman who's running a society of, like, Pokemon battlers. I don't know why they made it like that, but I think... I thought they were gonna be like the Battle Frontier or something.
I don't have enough mana.
But it turns out they're just a bunch of, like... They are literally like the oligarchy, the rich oligarchy. There's like 3 groups that comprise the rich oligarchy in Pokemon. ZA. I don't know how I'm gonna even structure the video at this point, because literally it's just more. It just keeps adding more and more fuel. And why are these skeletons on fire?
Not enough mana.
Dude, I don't know why this game has to like rag on NSFW artists like this. Just because it's said they put in their bio that they summon fetishes, that doesn't mean you gotta make them an enemy and make them look like that. That's gotta be a freaking. That's gotta be like a freaking #1 top up there NSFW thing to post in your bio, though. If you're like an NSFW artist, summons fetishes. That's crazy. Do I have a key? Nope. Oh, the blight slugs are poison type. If only we had Pokeballs to catch them in. I have no idea where I'm supposed to get a golden key.
I need your help.
How did this random woman get here? What does he want? They're from Esteria, the first place? You're looking for your dead father? Okay, sure. I'm gonna go fishing first, though. No dynamite. I caught a crab egg. How did I even do that? Did I get caught on the hook or something? Fire branch. The green. Another crab egg. They really want me to make my my crab into a crab. There's a largemouth bass. Big tunnel shark. Flying fish. Oh my god, wait, is that the one that shrieks and does paralysis? I literally was asking about that earlier. Unidentified boots. They're not good. Another flying fish. And last, another largemouth bass. That really is a shame. Alright, let's turn our crab into a crab. Here we go. It's like a Pokemon evolution. We went from head crab to regular ass crab. That really is just a regular crab. It's not even like a giant crab or something. Clearly having what's his name from Moana would be too strong. Tamatoa. Oh, this crab is really fast actually. I thought it was slow.
Not enough mana.
Wait, that guy wasn't a mini boss? I thought it was a mini boss. He's just a regular guy? But he's so big and he has such a big glow around him. It really made me think he was like a boss of some kind. Oh, the father is already a force ghost. Uh-oh. That's a shame. Don't let Jessa get in here. Okay. Which one of these is the Wraith ring? Oh, this ring is pretty good. Wait a minute, I might use that one. Sure.
You have a new quest.
A gem socket, a gem socket. Man, I gotta find a way to get more fonts on in my machine. Because I recognize so many of these fonts. That font is like the font from Yakuza. Wait a minute, it really is the font from Yakuza. Right? This is like that font that's like... Whenever it says something really benign, but in a really dramatic way, like find a payphone. Right? That's the exact font it is. Seems that they're using it in the same way, too. A gem socket. Find a gem. My pet is engaging in skeleton on skeleton violence. I didn't even incite this. The pet did it this time. Blade Aura. That guy is just straight up playing the assassin class from Diablo too. Isn't that something you can do? Or am I thinking of Path of Exile? Maybe that's how it is in Path of Exile actually. My heal bot's here, right? Yeah, he's still here. Still here to heal.
I don't have enough mana. Not enough mana.
Has been exploded. More skeletons. You know, it makes sense. We're in a crypt. We're in the only crypt in the entire biome, the entire city. There are no other crypts here at all. If I level my focus, do I gain mana? Oh, it does affect my mana. Do I want to do that? I kind of want to do that actually. I need more mana. I keep saying not enough mana. No, I'm gonna keep leveling this. I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do 120, 120, and then 2 into focus. I've never leveled focus until just now. As much as I want to level Healbot, I think heavy lifting is just really strong. Yeah, I think it is. Heavy lifting and bulwark I need to keep leveling before I level healing bot. I really made a critical error leveling gunbot. I don't think I need gunbot. Gunbot's terrible. Maybe if it was like explosive ammo gun bot, it would do damage, but alas, it's just a regular gun bot, so it doesn't really do that much damage. Thinking about explosive ammo always makes me think of that one gun in Fallout 4.
Not enough mana.
That if you were playing like a normal person is like the strongest gun. Alas, I never play like a normal person if I ever play Fallout 4. I'm a miscreant Fallout 4 player. I break the game and I ruin the experience.
Not enough mana.
With like a minigun that shoots nukes.
Not enough mana.
Or even just like the squirt gun that shoots nukes. That's actually I like that one better actually. It's got like the far less it's like far more controlled than a mini nuke launcher. Like the mini nuke minigun. Because you only have to fire one at a time. But also if you not need to, you could spam it because it's just a squirt gun. I actually kind of prefer that one. It also doesn't require any ammo. It has infinite ammo.
Not enough mana.
That despawn all the enemies? It did not. Oof. Was that iron? Oh no, it's ice. Ice ember shard. Didn't I have told his daughter not to come in here? I think we just sort of forgot about the daughter. Oh well, if she dies, she dies. I guess all she has to do is take one step, though. What was that? I thought that was like a side area I could walk on. I'm realizing I missed some areas towards the beginning. And I feel like this is the correct way to go, so I'm gonna go back. Some more skeletons. So many skeletons.
Not enough mana.
I wonder how my crab is doing. Is this even is this even slightly an upgrade over the head crab mode? I feel like this is probably weaker than a head crab. I think playing as a head crab should be like easy mode. I think having a head crab pet should be easy mode. I think the head crab should like 3-shot enemies. Like imagine if your starting pet actually determined the power level of your pet from the beginning. Oh, sorry. My leg was there's something on my leg, I think. I think my skin is crawling. I don't know why. I have zero anxiety right now in comparison to yesterday. Gothic 1 really put me on edge.
Not enough mana.
Everyone always complains that like Dark Souls is too hard, but then they never try Gothic 1. They don't try True Suffering. They don't try Kingsfield, they don't try Shadow Tower. They just stick to Dark Souls 1 and 2. Actually, you're allowed to stick to Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 2 is great. They stick to Dark Souls 3, and they say that those are the hard games I've beaten. They've never played Kingsfield 1. That's why they gotta re-release Kingsfield 1. For like $5 on Steam. They should definitely do that. That would be ridiculous. That would be crazy. Then everyone could get all the perms they ever needed. I guess they already did re-release Kingsfield though, didn't they? Because they put it on PSP. Now you're speaking my language, game. Fishing? In my dungeon? Wow. New anime, fishing in dungeon.
Not enough mana.
I've literally never seen that anime, by the way. The one that I'm referring to. Is it called Delicious in Dungeon? I don't remember. Something in Dungeon.
My pack is full.
How can I not pick it up? Pick it up, crab. There you go. Unidentified pet tag. Hank Hill would be proud of this dungeon. I think Hank might actually love fishing more than his wife, honestly. Ever since I've seen those episodes. Oh man, I only caught like one piece of equipment for real. Hey, this is actually better. Actually, is it better? I don't think this is better, actually. No, it's not better. I think 13% fire damage is better than it looks. 13% fire damage affects a lot of my damage, so I gotta keep that. Oh, but this is better, I think. I don't care about 3% attack speed. What does it look like on my head? Oh. I look like the Dwarven Sphere from the Elder Scrolls series. With this on my head. I look like a stormtrooper with this on my head. Like I look like a sci-fi grunt. Don't matter how fast you are if you're stunned.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I can't carry any more.
Hunt gun. Ooh, a giant door. Oh man, I lodged the urn behind the giant door. What am I supposed to do about that? Wait, there's a guy up there too. How am I supposed to get to that guy? Guess I gotta go around or something. My pet gonna pick it up? Pick it up, pet. There you go. There you go, pet. Enjoy your meal of big webfish. Become a giant spider, pet. That's a lot of urns. Just for Diablo 3, I'd have like I'd get like an experience bonus. Or no, wait. Killing furniture gives you a speed bonus, right? I would get like a speed bonus of like ×3.
Can't carry anymore.
This one had a skeleton in it. A mysterious mace?
I can't carry anymore.
What are they talking about? This mace doesn't look so mysterious. It does look like a giant fist, though. Bone breaker. Hey, wait a minute. That's a Hearthstone mine. If it ain't broke, fix it. Which character said if it ain't broke, still fix it? Which card said that? That was like a magnetic minion, right? Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna be able to remember something like that. That's way too deep. That's too much of a deep cut. Wait, this was the way I had to go? This is where one of the gems was? The Sanguine Gem. Ahem, that's actually just a ruby? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? That's just a ruby? If I get the emerald, I can trade with ruby and sapphire? Don't be so melodramatic about it, Sanguine Gem. Oh frick, this guy's fire type and I deal fire type damage.
Not enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
How is he fire type? He's got like deer horns. He should be poison type. And weak to fire. And weak to electric too randomly, for no reason. Weak to pretty much everything I do actually. I should be able to resist every single enemy, and I should also be able to deal strong damage to every single enemy.
Not enough mana.
Whenever they deal strong type damage to me, it's unfair, but if I deal strong type damage to them, it's fair. I'm all out of red. I'm all out of cherry juice. This guy's name is almost Gul'dan. The Hearthstone references just don't stop.
I don't have enough mana.
Even though I haven't played Hearthstone in like years.
My inventory is full.
Wait. Oh wait, no, those are my mines. Whoops. I thought those were regular spiders. I thought my spider spawned spiders. No, actually the level spawned spiders, huh? Turns out that the level spawned spiders on me. The level is also forcing spider on spider violence. Just like my spider caused, or my crab caused skeleton on skeleton violence. Uh... Go ahead and sell all this useless junk for me, please. Ooh, wait! Oh, wait, no. Man, this thing has so many effects on them, and they're not good.
Your cat can't carry anymore.
That's true.
Your pet has departed.
Okay. Let's see if I can't get some more things to kill. Oh, is this where the Sapphire's gonna be too? Probably not, right? Surely not. Really have to go to that one area I was going to before. Yeah, this kind of dead ends. I can see the end already. I didn't even identify that pet tag, did I? Oops. That's my bad. I was supposed to. So I could see whether or not it was strong enough. Oh shoot, a door probably means this is... Nope, this dead ends super fast. Okay, never mind. You found... That is 100% a ruby. Penguin gem. So melodramatic.
Your pet returns.
My pet has returned. Apparently I've sold 500 items already. I barely got any money out of that. Is this better? No, this is not better. I think 13% fire damage is too good. Oh man. Why does this weapon require level 41 but it's level 36? That kind of annoys me. Oh frick, I'm muted. That guy is literally not an archer. That guy was straight up like a mage. Missile reflection. I thought that was like a protection effect. It's just a missile reflection. I thought that was just like a general damage like reduction. You know, there was a mod that I actually saw for Daggerfall that maybe I should have installed. Because I didn't even realize it, but apparently the way Daggerfall handles damage is that it's the same old antiquated system of like your armor prevents all the damage or it doesn't. Maybe I should install that mod. It changes the way that defense works. Then again, I'm also still on the fence of whether or not it's better to have defense be like this thing that prevents all damage, or mitigates some of your damage, but still forces you to take it. I don't know which system is better, honestly. I guess if you have like I guess if you have the system where defense is actually defense and it just subtracts the damage you take, that would mean that you could add another skill set of dodge chance, but I hate dodge chance. I flatly dislike dodge chance. Unless you can somehow make it 100% chance to dodge.
I don't have enough mana.
Empty sarcophagus. Sarcophagi? This time I think it's sarcophagi, right? If there's a bunch of urns here, does that mean this is where the sapphire is? Is it a sapphire? Somehow my pet isn't even close to dead. Is that really the spider head crab difference? As in the difference between the power level of a spider and a head crab? Another sanguine gem. Maybe one is fake and one is real. Maybe one is like a piece of plastic and the other one is a real ruby. Maybe they're actually encased in sand and you have to like dig it out, and then depending on what you dig out, you actually get a ruby or you get just fool's gold. Dude, those things were a mega scam. Those blocks of sand that had like a rock in them. I never had any of those. I never bought any, but I remember whenever Max Mofo opened those. On his Pokemon channel. That was more of his gambling channel, wasn't it? It wasn't even really Pokemon at that point. It was pretty much just gambling. Gambling with children's toys. Well, children's toys that no child would ever get, so I guess it's fair.
You've gained in fame. You have gained a level.
I've gained in fame. You have gained a level. Almost there. You found Ruby Ruby. Dude, this dungeon's big. Bigger than I thought. This is a massive dungeon for just a small side quest. I guess it was 2 side quests in a row, though. What time is it? It's already 12. I can only stream till like 1. Man. At least I have been doing what I wanted to set out to do, which is get through some of this swamp level. Okay, that way was actually just a dead end. That's good. Should I turn these rocks in immediately? I don't think I should. I think I should go to this area over here. That is conveniently in the same direction that I'm moving. So I can like move the cursor to circle over it while walking towards it. Okay, if this wasn't the right way to go, then what is down this way? A lever. What did I just release? Skeleton General. It seems that they've prisoned all of the leaders of warfare. This must be America after its Nuremberg trials. Dude, my pet is getting fucking jostled. There. Wait a minute. Wait, did he like full heal? I actually clicked the wrong button. Upon running out of the spider effect, he just healed to full. Here, go ahead and eat yourself a war snout. I have so many war snouts that they're literally not stacking right.
Your pet is badly wounded.
Your pet is fucking dying. Oh, this is a war beast. Huh. Gazmer.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana.
Guy summons bats. Oh, this guy did summon bats. He's no longer exists. So I gotta use past tense.
My pack is full.
You know, every single time I go to write something, my mind always zooms in on whether or not I'm writing in the correct tense or not. You know that? I'm pretty quick at writing scripts, though. But I'm always, like, thinking in the back of my mind. Not even the back. It's, like, at the forefront of my brain. Am I writing in the correct tense? And then my speech patterns are all messed up. I don't speak in the correct tense. Unless, you know, obviously, like, if I have the script in front of me, I don't have to think about that kind of thing. But I definitely don't really think about it whenever I talk. I always remember this thing that I was told by my English teacher. I don't remember which one. But if you have dialogue, you actually don't have to at all think about how it's written. You don't have to think about, like, metaphor or like whether or not it's in a certain way that it's trying to be like active voice or passive voice. And I think that was because they wanted you to focus on, like, the first hand what is being spoken. You've come here to trap me, didn't you? You accursed Farquez the assassin. Anyway, what do you have? What should I? Can you go ahead and hook me up with the enchantment, please? Thank you. Oh my God, 12,000. Hey, is this better? No, I think this is worse. Did I brush my hand on the microphone? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Man, electric damage only matters to me a little bit. Ooh, I think I might equip this, actually. Yeah, I'll equip that.
Fortune smiles on you. Fortune favors you.
Fortune fails you, but I got an enchantment. Wait, what? No, it didn't. Game when it lies. This mask is just straight up like a gremlin mask. Mask of Become Gremlin.
Your pet is overburdened.
My pet is overburdened. That's the dire state of
Your
affairs
pet
I'm
has
in.
departed.
Why am I so fast? It doesn't make me go faster, right? I can't believe I'm still just wearing this fucking collared shirt on. I didn't realize I had such a big V-neck, though. Look at that. Really shows my cleavage. Oh. 1.1.3. I have not been playing Craft Exile 2 recently. I've been so preoccupied with playing Nessus. Because I want to get all the achievements again. For the third time. I'm really close, actually. I just got all the tier 10 stuff. It would have been way faster if I had started with my character who I already had. But I didn't. I started from scratch, so... That's why it's been taking so long. You get so much material, though. From where I am in the game. Like, just a ton of material. Sweet. I think I got like 1,000 altar dust from an incursion. Cool. I think the real difficult part is going to be getting all the freaking incursion perks, though. You have to get 40, which I learned is really that's a really tall ask, actually. 40 incursion perks is a pretty tall ask. Here you go. Did its mouth open or something? It did. Let's give my pet another fish. Here you go. Become a mole, pet. I feel like there's a really finite amount of fish in this one. Unlike Fate, which had like... There's literally like so many fish you can fill up your whole inventory with all the different ones.
I don't have enough mana.
But then again, Fate also just turned your pet into the enemies. This one also does that too, but like only a select few. It turned it all into all the different enemies. And like I want to say like 60%. No, that's really conservative. 90% of the pets aren't worthwhile in Fate. Sadly. They really like to pretend that they are worthwhile too, you know? Like, they'll make a character say, like, gain 100 stats in every single stat, and then the pet that you turn it into is, like, not worth it at all because they can barely move. It really is a shame when you see that. Horn Reaper. This boss summons a boss. I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, this boss is a lightning boss. I was thinking that just now, like, those are like little lightning spheres or something that he's shooting. But yeah, he is lightning based. Spectral weapons. Wait a minute, he should be killing me instantly then. In Grim Dawn, if you get a spectral weapon, it does like a lot of damage for some reason. Those spectral weapons early on, they always seem so strong in Grim Dawn. But then they turn out to just be too hard, too difficult to use, and then like you can't. By the time you can use them, they're like outclassed. So you really got to get lucky to find one that you can actually use. Mysterious Great Hammer. Wait, did I just give that to my pet? Ooh. Oh, this weapon's really good. Wait a minute. Oh, this weapon's really, really good. It may not look it, but this weapon's insane because it says electric damage. And I have an ability that says all electric damage plus a certain percentage.
Not enough mana.
Oh man, what the frick? He just killed me from full health? The entrance of this area. Huh. Okay. He just like literally killed me from full health. You scum. How could you kill me from full health? Oh. Oh my god, that attack is really annoying. It's like better than the other guy's attack. Though if I had a dodge, it'd be ridiculously easy to dodge. Which button is it again? Oh, V to switch, right. That's what button I made it. Stop killing me instantly with that! Anything I can bonk here? Any guys I can bonk? Where are the enemies to bonk? Hey look, there's a bonkable. I was summoned by my pet. Okay, I shouldn't have switched to this weapon. It's Clearly, if I go into a melee on melee fight, that was a bad decision. Hey look, the father's corpse. Whoa, another unique. It's for me? How the heck is this for me? I'm selling that one. Okay, against you guys, I'll use my bunker that I've acquired. Why do I walk so quickly now? Here's your locket. I'll take this one. Oh, but this has 13% fire damage on it. Hold on. Yeah, I'll do this one. I like 13% fire damage. I can't even use it yet. Frick. Oh well. Ah, the damage! Ow! Okay, I tried to outbonk him. Clearly I cannot outbonk him.
My inventory is full.
Luckily my pet Wheatley is here to distract him while I try to bonk him. Oh, I forgot I accidentally hit tab. Oops. I hit the map by accident. Alright, look, a witch.
Can't carry anymore.
I stunned and killed the witch. Man, I don't think a single one of these trunks have had anything in them this whole time. I think I've bonked like 10 trunks and none of them have had anything in them. For real. Oh wait, what? I keep thinking that I'm gonna not kill them and then I kill them. I don't even have that much crit chance, right? 8% crit chance. I just realized this hammer gives me 28 dexterity. That's actually insane. Wait, I thought that said slash furry. I was like, what? Slash furry? I guess that's a way to describe a werewolf, a slash furry. Well, it's official. I'm finally becoming a furry. My persona? The slash furry. Why didn't anybody think about this? Or I'll bonk him from behind and you bonk him from the front. Okay, that didn't work at all. Rogues bonk him from behind. There's not a lot of bonking rogues in media, is there? The only one I can think of is that rogue that you encounter in Dark Souls 2, who has like a club. And I feel like a club could be like a rogue weapon.
My inventory is full.
Alright, it's time to go fishing once again. Come on, crazy unique that's worth way too much money for its own good. Come on, unique that's way too... Nope. Let's go, unique that's worth way too much. I've caught 3 fish in a row. Are fish worth anything? Dude, it's really not giving it to me this time. And all that for worse now. Dude, this fishing hole is scamming me. Oh, I'm gonna get killed while I'm fishing. And of course the fishing hole is being slow this time. Wait, did these guys just scam me out of a fish? How dare you? You never mess with another woman's fishing time. How dare you? Funnel shark. That is not anything interesting at all, actually. Oh, here we go. That's one that you can use. That's one maybe we could use. Yeah, this thing is really scamming me today. The fishing gacha did not have much in it. That's a shame. Wait, I just realized I'm using this green tag this whole time. This terrible green tag. Put this on. Yeah, that's way better. I think it's just time to go back in general.
Greetings.
Here you go. 1 billion useless items coming right up. Let's check these blues. Nope. I actually do think that's better than the other ring. At least temporarily. What does the legendary ring have again? I could probably put something in that, right? There's the one that I was using, but use no longer. And these are the rings that I potentially want to use. This is better. Should I equip this? I don't think I should, actually. I think I want just the fire ring. I think the fire ring is just better. Is just enough. What does this do? Charge rate. I thought this would do something else. I'll put this inside of this. Know how I do this? Oh, I get it. This ring is so shitty, it needs a low level. It needs a low level thing in it. Okay, wait. Do I have anything that's like that? We'll just do this then. That's fine. Another ice ember shard. Another spark ember shard. I have so many items. Get rid of this trash. Get rid of this silly little hat that doesn't do anything for me. It's worth 577. That's it. Really? I'm gonna equip this gloves. Because I think I said I was. And this can go in the box. It turns out that I don't need some piece of equipment that says gain bow, crossbow, and wand range. I just don't think I need that. I don't think that really fits my play pattern.
Let me show you what fell off the back of the wagon.
Let's go gambling. I think I do need a slightly better cannon, so... This is, Okay, let's try the other one. Oh my god! This one is... good. This one's actually good. Wait a minute. I didn't get scammed by the cannon guy. Are you kidding me? Really? Or the gambler? I didn't get scammed. Destroys gem. I want to destroy the item and get the gem. Oh my god, now I've got a freaking Ghostbuster gun covered in freaking ghost cum. Yep. Ghost ooze. I think it's slightly faster too, right? What are all these effects though? 50 knockback, 2% crit hit chance, 10% critical or bonus to crit damage, 20 knockback, 13 health stolen on hit, 5% fire damage, 5% potion effectiveness, armor, stun, poison, flee chance. Just like a freaking smorgasbord of garbage. But I think it's still better than the last weapon. Really the effects smorgasbord. The effects poo-poo platter. I don't know if that's a general term for Asian restaurants.
Not enough mana.
The Asian restaurant that was in my area had something called that on the menu, but then it burned down. So I have no idea if that's a general term. Ooh, a mysterious polearm. It's wearing a trench coat and like wearing a fedora and like saying things like, "Hey kid, you wanna hang out?" That's why he's so mysterious.
I don't have enough.
You know, actually, maybe that's not a good way to be mysterious. That sounds like another archetype of a human being. Why is there like an event here? This is like an event style thing. I'm being murdered. Why is this mage just switching to using melee? Oh. Honestly, I think he was an architect of his own. Whoops. My throat immediately got clogged up. I think he was an architect of his own failures, his own death. Switching from using his magic to meleeing me when I'm nearby, and only occasionally casting a spell. Cookbook? Wait, what? Why was there a way portal scroll in the cookbook? Cackle Spit. Hey, are you one of the viewers? Please tell me you will come watch my channel. You're the customer for one of old Cackle's brews, eh? Do I get all of these? This is awesome. I need the mask of a murderer, thorns as hard as iron, and a black heart of a coward. Alright, thank you, Cackle Spit. I'm not even allowed to go there, actually. I thought I was supposed to go on that boardwalk. I'm dying horribly once again for the 99th time. Rosewood raids. I'm switching weapons. I just realized that this spell barely costs me anything. Oh my god, the knockback. Wait, have I inflicted the fear effect on him? Is that what that was? The little haze around his head? Oh, I'm about to level up. This guy might level me up, honestly. Good. Okay, let's take a look here. We're gonna go 125, 113. Cool. And then we're gonna get this up to 5. I'm gonna get that up to 5 very soon. How close am I to leveling my fame? The answer is not even close. Maybe if we get all these ingredients, Cackle Spit like does a Banjo Kazooie style transformation and becomes like a hot babe. There's some more slash furries. Man, Slash Furry sounds like a super edgy OC persona.
Not enough mana.
Also, kind of sounds serial killery the more I think about it. Maybe Slash Furry wouldn't be a good name for a persona. There's a wolf. I only talk about the most important things on the Poo Poo channel. So there's one over there, and then it's not one right there, right? It's probably a boss associated again, right? Altar. Arena of Slaughter. This is an entirely different location. Wealth over Grom. Sure.
You have received a quest.
Shall make a nice addition to my purpose.
Is this how I get the heart of a... No. The mask of a murderer? I think I got my thorns as hard as iron already, right? How come that guy doesn't have a shield? I feel like he didn't spawn with a shield. Did I really break his shield that fast? This guy is just paying for my health care right now. Oh, that's a lot of guys actually. This is a really good time to have piercing rounds. My pet is fucking dying. My pet is in his grave. My pet is 7 feet underground. My pet is permanently in a coma. My pet is no longer with us. My pet is gonna need a few more lives. My pet is in the respawn chamber. My pet is
I don't have enough mana.
gonna need a trip to the vet. Honestly.
Not enough mana.
A really expensive trip to the vet.
Shall make a nice addition.
Final round. The round where fire just appears every 2 seconds to cook you. Oh, Grom is here now. Yeah, okay. This is the Mask of a Murderer then. Gotcha. I can't wait to drink that delicious concoction that Cackle Spit is gonna make for me. I'm gonna drink it. I don't care what it says on the effect. I'm gonna drink it. I'm not joking. I have to get my cackle spit bathwater. I can drink it. Dude, my pet, he's in the stratosphere. Being launched into the stratosphere. Someone should make an animation of all the times the pet says, the narrator says that the pet is dying. And every single time the narrator makes like a different like teeth butt gritting gesture each time he says it. Dude, this boss is so annoying. He summons so many guys. Too many guys. This is a too many guys type boss. Look at all of the guys. Endless guys after guys after guys. Can't we just have a fair fight? I guess we can't. He's a murderer after all. I was hoping, you know, that would be more effective, but it didn't turn out to be effective at all, actually. Because, you know, I had 4 charges up, so I thought, you know, it'd deal like a lot of damage. It did like no damage. Okay, I gotta flip my potions, because I know I have huge ones. These are the big ones. These are like the giant ones, see? I know I've got huge... He's given me some huge mana potions, I'm pretty sure. I could also technically just rely on this regular attack, too, though. Like, I could just not use the other one. Why does the narrator even worry about my pet? He's got infinite health. He's got infinite lives. He just passes out. He's a Pokemon. He can't be killed. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I almost died.
Your pet is wounded.
Holy crap, we did it! I have no idea how I won. Where's the mask? It's the mask that Dream wears! That's what the point of the mask is. I had to do it, didn't I? Just had to say that. Just had to say the freaking ancestral meme. Ancient meme. Alright, what is this that I just got? What I didn't, did I even check the polearm that I got? The mysterious polearm? Hey, wait a minute. This is the weapon from Dark Souls 1. There's another cannon. Oh my god, this weapon does a lot of damage. Holy crap. Whoa. Alright, let's see if we can get the last one. It's all the way over there? I gotta go back first, though. I gotta go buy a potion. I don't have to go back, but I kind of want to go back. I have 15 minutes to get the last part of Cackle Spit. I don't think I need this. Oh, it just straight up does a number. It's not a range with this weapon. Hold on. That's interesting, actually. I'll keep that then. No. That's actually more interesting than I thought. This one has no range on it. That's never... Wow, okay. Interesting. No low rolling for this weapon. He just does the number set on the box. Cool. In that case, I can keep in both of them. Yeah. I thought I was gonna sell the that one, but I guess not. That's just better than I thought. I can't use it. Because even though it says I can, I actually don't have that much dex.
Greetings.
That's coming off of my weaponry and stuff. No. Coming off my equipment. So if I unequip my stuff, I can't use that anymore. I'll take this. That's pretty good, actually. Why doesn't this work on cannons?
Hello.
I should work on cannons. Holy crap, fish are worth nothing. They are actually worth nothing. They're literally worthless. Aren't they stacking? That's weird. Yeah, that's everything that I have. So, let's go back. Let me try to get this last ingredient. Hopefully it's not as long as that part. So I can actually get it. I might just blitz my way over there, honestly. Just like ignore all the enemies and walk. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? Just because I'm running low on time. Don't got time for slash furries this time. Wait, you're not a slash furry. You're a knockback slash. Headless Axeman.
Not enough mana.
Oh man, that looked a lot like a shrine I had to go in. Corpse Firewood. Sorry, a shrine I had to go in? Sorry, I meant to say interact with. These are the Widowmaker Woods. I am now leaving the Widowmaker Woods. No more Overwatch for me, I guess. Monstrous Shrine? Did I click on the Monstrous Shrine? I think that means it summons a bunch of monsters, right? Yeah, we'll open this up. Why not? Here we go.
Set off a trap.
I've set off a trap. I literally didn't. I did this on purpose. That doesn't count. I don't think. Does that count if you set off a trap on yourself? Does that count as it being that I set off a trap? Does it like warrant me saying that? I don't think so. It's like if actually, I don't think that example makes any sense the more I think about it. Shrine of Mana. Time to hold right click. Time to switch my attack and then hold right click the whole time. Which adventure has the heart of a coward in it? Oh. I'm still under the effects of the healing, the mana shrine. Oh man, I only have 4 seconds left. Hurry, come out faster. Koth the Coward. Wait, this is the same exact guy that was inside of the other place. The guy who uses the fire pillars. The guy who killed me because I decided to switch to melee. Does he run away when his health gets low? How is he a coward? How is this guy a coward? He's literally not a coward. This guy has a mistitle. He's been mistitled. You're taking that though.
Task is complete.
Let's go back to Cackle Spit. Give me all these. Okay. Man, this was so long. This is such a long walk over here. I wonder if this is a... maybe the desert level was longer still, though. This was 2 different areas, though. We've reached more we found more slash furries. Knockback immune? That's no fun. Alright, I got all of the ingredients, Cackle Spit. I'll take the sweet sweet aid. Yep, Hope we don't have to kill Cackle Spit. No, did she die? Oh. Something is happening. Oh well. Let's have a taste of this bathwater.
My health is low.
You have died.
What a good item they put in this game. I guess I'm gonna go back to town now. And end stream for today. Alright people, I'm stopping for today. This is where I'm stopping. Wait, what is this green exclamation point? Did you just help Cackle Spit? Oh.
You have received a quest.
What? Okay. I'll be ending for today here. Next time we will continue through the swamp some more. And I know, classic, basically just stealing from Diablo 2, Swamp Act 3. I'll see you all tomorrow for Hitman Absolution. Bye bye.